Hi, I'm Dominique Molina, president and founder of the American Institute of Certified Tax Coaches, and today I'm here to answer the question, what exactly is tax planning? I'm often asked, when you say tax planning, what do you mean? Do you mean retirement accounts and recommending an S corporation? I'm going to give you the traditional accountant answer, and that is, it depends. With tax planning, there's literally hundreds of loopholes, strategies, deductions, and credits that we can recommend with clients. So, for example, Section 199, Domestic Production Activities Deduction, it's missed by over 80% of accountants. I can pick up a tax return for a qualifying business and instantly identify thousands and thousands of dollars per year in savings. And we do that by having a good understanding of the tax code as it applies from a proactive perspective. So it's not only about knowing the laws, what can you do, what can't you do, and how do you present it, but it's also about understanding that discipline and applying that into a future direction. So when you're sitting down with a client and examining their circumstances and combining that with your knowledge of what the requirements are for a particular bonus, then you can craft a plan to help people take advantage of the code the way it was designed to be used. So primarily we talk a lot about entity planning, what kind of entity is the right entity, and the answer may surprise you. It's not always an S corporation. In fact, C corporations are becoming even more valuable. We also look at things like passive loss planning. We look at captive insurance company. We look at Roths. We look at Section 199 and R&D credits. We also look at loopholes that can be temporary in nature, for example, like the Section 1202 loophole. There's really no limits in terms of how much you can do to save clients money. And the more strategies you know, the more likely it is that you can pick up virtually any tax return and be able to instantly identify savings. And that's really the key to being able to charge premium fees and get away from the hourly billing. Talk to you soon.